I'm going to talk about emotional intelligence today. Specifically, I'm going to talk about the behavior of self-actualization. This falls under the self-perception category. The self-perception category is really an important category. It's really a foundational category. The better that you understand yourself and your emotions, the better able you are to develop your other emotional intelligence skill set. So what is the definition of self-actualization? Well, really, it's your willingness to pursue your own goals. So these goals usually have very personal meaning for you, and they help contribute to a rich and enjoyable life. So it's really your own personal pursuit of meaning. It's also a very well-balanced life, and typically includes a career that you really love to do. So if you're lucky enough to be that person, work is not work, it's something that you love to do. So when you take an EQ emotional intelligence assessment, self-actualization will be scored on a range from low to high. Most people fall in the mid-range. So what would it look like if you had a very, very, very high self-actualization? Again, it's hard to imagine that there could be any negatives to being fully self-actualized. And there really wouldn't be, as long as they're balanced with other behaviors that would be important, such as reality testing and your interpersonal relationships. So it's great to be self-actualized, but you don't want to do it at the cost of the people around you and not being able to relate with them and enjoy things with them still, or not being able to really assess the reality of the situation, right? Can I afford to do this as a career? Things like that. So as long as it's well balanced with other skill sets, then high self-actualization is a great thing. So what does it look like on the low side? Again, probably more common that people would be on the low side of the range. So what that would look like is that you may be in a career that you don't enjoy. You may not have much balance in your life. Oftentimes we can offset a career that we don't enjoy as well with hobbies that we do enjoy, and we can kind of achieve some self-actualization and balance that way. So if that's not occurring, you may be a workaholic and maybe in a career that you don't particularly love as well. So no balance and no career enjoyment. That's what it would look like to be on the low side. So I hope this has helped to explain self-actualization, and I hope you'll stay tuned in as I continue to go through more of the emotional intelligence behaviors. My name is Shannon West. My company is Remy Fox Management, Inc., and thanks for joining today.